chicken smackers. My gosh, even if you were to spend $1 million a day from the very day Christ was born, you would not be anywhere near $1 trillion today. And this is more than 16 times that. So just how big is $16 trillion? Well, it's big enough to feed every one of the 77 million American households with a family for 187 years. Big enough to pay for 6,400 NASA Curiosity missions to Mars. Big enough to buy a $500,000 house for 32 million Americans. And a $53,000 car for every American. Big enough to build more than 1,000 Freedom Towers and fund the Department of Education, if you wanted to, for 207 years. Or Medicare for 21 years. Or both Medicare and Social Security for 13 years. Oh, what we could do with that dough if we did not owe this dough, if we didn't have to pay more than $227 billion just in interest costs, carrying that dough every year. Talk about money we could strategically invest. But the harsh reality, my friends, is we don't have that money to invest, strategically or otherwise. Not when we're too busy just paying the finance charges on that big old national Visa bill, just to keep our heads afloat. That's why the debt clock matters. That's why this whole debt matters. It is strangling our resources and increasingly gobbling up all of our resources. It's the issue of our time, because we are running out of money, and we are clearly running out of time. This is a big issue for us tonight at 8 p.m. on Fox Business as well. What that guy on the left can learn from that guy on the right. Why taking a page out of New Jersey Governor Chris Christie's tough love playbook could be just what Republican Vice Presidential hopeful Paul Ryan needs in his playbook. Forget about being defined by this entitlement issue, how he can use it to triumph on that issue. It's all how you explain it. First, by looking at a debt clock and worrying about it.